Hello everyone, welcome back to Dugout Daily. I'm Charlie and today we have another video. This time we are reviewing the match where Luton were bidding to pull off one of the biggest results in their history when they welcomed Manchester City to Kenilworth Road in the 5th round of the FA Cup on Tuesday night. Before we get going, make sure to like, share and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Dugout Daily, the football channel, hit the Apex, the F1 channel, and at MCFC Hibs on Twitter. We will get going then, and Haaland scored 5 in a stunning display of finishing as holders Manchester City thrashed Luton to reach the FA Cup quarter-finals. It was the Norwegian's 8th hat-trick for City, and he also became the first player to score 5 in a game twice for the club. City opened the scoring in the 4th minute when Kevin De Bruyne, who assisted the first 4 goals, was allowed time and space to cut the ball back for Haaland to convert. The pair combined again 15 minutes later, with Haaland running onto a through ball before powering it past Luton keeper Tim Krul, and it was a similar move that brought the third, only this time with a delicate dink to finish. Jordan Clark pulled one back for Luton with a stunning strike, curled beautifully into the top corner from 25 yards on the stroke of half-time, and gave Rod Edwards' side a hope of a memorable comeback with a thumping finish 7 minutes into the second half. However, Pep Guardiola's team soon dashed those hopes when De Bruyne squared for Haaland to tap into an empty net after a superb pass from Kyle Walker had sent the Belgian midfielder clear. Haaland got his 5th, matching his effort against Leipzig in last season's Champions League last 16, when his low shot went straight through Krul, who then saw a long-range strike from Mateo Kovacic flash past him for the visitors' 6th. Luton had opportunities in the second half, with Stefan Ortega starting in place of Ederson for City, was forced into action a number of times. City might easily have added to our lead at the other end, but once Haaland was replaced with 15 minutes to go, there wasn't the same ruthlessness and the host was spared any further punishment. The one sour note for City was an injury to Jack Grealish, who was forced off late in the first half, but we're now unbeaten in 18 games and remain in pursuit of a second consecutive treble. There was some surprise at the strength of the City 11 before the game, but Guardiola's decision was rewarded with a clinical showing from his side. De Bruyne was brought back in, and it quickly became evident that he was in the mood. That there might even be the slightest debate over the man of the match when Haaland scored 5 seems absurd, but De Bruyne's performance, especially in the first half, was such that the debate was warranted. Luton simply couldn't live with his sheer athleticism. The 32-year-old overwhelmed them time and again with his pace and power, adding his game intelligence and technical brilliance, and the effect was devastating. Of course, it was made all the more destructive by a masterful striking performance from Haaland. Luton centre-back Teden Mengi did all he could to make life hard for the former Borussia Dortmund striker, but Haaland had the power to deal with the defender's presence as well as the movement and timing of runs to leave the defender trailing. Once presented with the chances, and De Bruyne made sure he was, the outcome was never in doubt. It's now 79 goals in 83 games for Haaland since moving to the Etihad Stadium, and with him in this kind of form, things are starting to look ominous for City challengers on all 3 fronts. So that is it for this video then. Everybody, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Dugout Daily, the football channel, hit the Apex, the F1 channel, and at MCFC Hibs on Twitter. Everybody, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll speak to you all soon. Take care and goodbye for now. Cheers, everyone.